you feeling after that? That wasn't what you had in mind, but nevertheless, you got over the finishing line.
I can't be too disappointed based on how my season's been going. I picked up a grade 2 tier end of March. Started training 2 weeks and a half before trials. So I'm really trying to find out my groove. I know the fitness isn't there, but I just wish it was there a little bit faster. But I'm just glad that I'm able to show up at the line, because 3 months ago I thought my season was over. So I'm really happy that I had the opportunity here, really racing.
How are you feeling though mentally? Because I can't quite hear you clearly, but I think you said that at one point you thought that your season was over. So how are you feeling mentally?
Well, to be honest, it's weighing down on me a little bit mentally, but I might try my very, very best to stay positive, because as I said, 3 months ago I didn't thought I was going to be here running, thought that was the end of my season, just to recover, recoup and come back next season. So to be here now, I'm trying to stay very positive, trying to stay very strong mentally, knowing that the best thing that I'm doing now is showing up. No matter the time that I'm running, I'm trying to show up my best self with the type of injuries that I'm going through right now and trying to recover from.
Yeah, so what are some of the things that you've been working on behind the scenes, you know, personally, as well as with your training, as well as with your coach, to ensure that mental stability is there?
Can you repeat? I'm not hearing you.
What are some of the things that you've been working on personally to help maintain your mental stability?
Oh, okay, so I try to reflect on past races, trying to reflect on past seasons when I have been battling injuries, not as serious as this, where I can't show up as my best self. So, and my group is very healthy, meaning my family and the friends that I keep. My circle is very small. My circle is uplifting me. And I'm just really excited for next year. I know I shouldn't be looking that far, but the way that I'm positioning myself mentally this year, approaching the hurdles, approaching my training with the injuries that I'm going through, I think I'll be really, really good next year.
I think you're being a little bit hard on yourself, and you know, you're a professional athlete, so it's a given. But I do also want to thank you for always showing up for Jamaica. You've been doing so for nearing a decade now. So what is some of your career motivation that keeps you coming back and competing for your country?
I started track and field at a tender age. As you know, Jamaica is very rich in that, especially in the high school boys and girls championship. And we have a lot of stars, whether it's on the field, on the track. So those people have pushed me, even though I may speak to them personally, but to see them train, to see them compete, helps me as an athlete, develop me as an athlete as well, even though I've gone through the same thing as them. And championships like World Juniors, World Champs, Olympic, Commonwealth name, just to name a few, I've showed up, I have showed out. So I just know that when it's time, the time will come. I'm just continuing to put God in the vessel, because when it's for you, it's you. And that is what is motivating me to just continue to rely on God's strength.
Amen. All the best for the rest of the season, and more importantly for next year as well. As you just prepare your body to go again. Okay? You're welcome, Janieve. Thank you.